What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Smackdown Live. I believe this is the 27th episode of this show, the weekly show where we get the best superstars in the Call Universe mode. We pit them off against each other and they make us excellent episodes. We're here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we're continuing where we left off last week. We have a magnificent show lined up for you guys today. More continuation of the Elimination Chamber saga. As later on tonight, we have Luke Harper teaming up with Carl Anderson, sorry, teaming up with AJ Styles to face off against Luke Harper and Dolph Ziggler. But returning to Smackdown Live, kicking off the show, Mr. Finn Balor. He's been away, he's been gone, he's been out of action for just over 2 months now since the vicious attack from Triple H when he made his debut on SmackDown Live. He took out Finn Balor. He said it was nothing personal. He said he just wanted to make a mark. But Finn Balor seemed like he took it personally when he returned last week, just after Triple H claimed his first gold of the series, winning the Intercontinental Championship from Rob Van Dam in a loser leaves the brand match. Triple H's championship victory was spoiled by this man, Finn Balor, former WWE champion, of course, holding that belt for a while before being beat by Dolph Ziggler. He was going to put his rematch clause in action. That's where he was heading before he was taken out by Triple H. But I guess before he goes to make that a reality, to go get his belt back, he's got some business to finish with Triple H, I guess. So the crowd, you heard the pop yourself. The fans are happy to see Finn Balor back in a SmackDown Live arena. And this Las Vegas, Nevada crowd, they're making it known that their hero is back here on SmackDown Live. Finn frickin' Balor is here. As you all know, I live and breathe wrestling. I live and breathe the WWE. I live for the moments where I step inside this ring and I take on the best of the best, and I fight for my opportunity to hold those belts around my waist and over my shoulder and be crowned as the best in the ring. And just over 2 months ago, Triple H tried to take that from me. He took away over 2 months of my career. He made me sit on the sidelines and watch as Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler held the belts, as they went back and forth and other people challenged. Triple H took me out of the equation for what he said was nothing personal. Well, Hunter, I take things like this, I take my career, I take tax on my health very personally. There is no way you're gonna come out here and do what you did to me and think that I'm not gonna come back even stronger. Last week, you got away, you slipped out of my grasp, but I can tell you, for as long as I'm here in SmackDown Live, you will not get away. I will come after you week after week, Hunter. I will not stop until I get you inside this ring and I beat you down. And guess what? That Intercontinental Championship that you've won last week, that just makes even more incentive for me to target you And Hunter, it's personal now. You have unleashed the demon. And I am coming for you. And Finn Balor making it very clear. I mean, I assume nonetheless, Finn Balor, there's no way he's going to let Triple H get away with that. He's here. And now it's time for some action on SmackDown Live. And we have what Ric Flair said. I mean, he basically said it's a qualification match for the Chamber for Nia Jax. If she can win, she said she wants to, she came out, she made an impact. So Ric Flair basically said, if you gotta be able to do the business. It's not necessarily Elimination Chamber qualification, but he said you gotta be able to do the business if you want to get into the Chamber match. Now, we've already got some people in contention, so I'm wondering who it's gonna be that she faces off against this week. Nia Jax came down, attacked Natalya last week, and absolutely, she took her out, man. So, Nia Jax, she big as hell, bro. God damn, she intimidating. Can you imagine being put in a bear hug by this chick? Lord! Who is she facing off against, though? I mean, I don't know. It's just first match on the series, so. Oh, Lord! Damn, she going down to that ass though. That ass. Is Summer Rae even still in the WWE? Well, she in the game, so maybe, I don't know, bruh. I don't even know, but she's making her debut here tonight. She's striding down to the ring. Nia Jax is gonna take on Summer Rae, so we know it ain't a qualification match because there ain't no way Summer Rae is going. Well, I mean, she is not beating Nia Jax, to be honest. She ain't. It just ain't happening, bruh. It just ain't. If Summer Rae ain't beating Nia Jax, but hey, it's a warm up. A warm up. That's what we could call it. And here we go. Nia Jax and Summer Rae. I mean, straight away, Nia Jax coming with something big right in the middle of the ring. Now, oh God, Lord Jesus, look at that. You do not want that landing on you. And Nia Jax dropping an elbow right to the chest of Summer Rae. She could have easily right there, big clothesline, decapitation right there. She could have easily dropped the leg drop on Summer Rae right there and ended this. But maybe she's out here to try and make a real impression, like, I don't know, to just make a statement as again Nia Jax. All that weight dropping on Summer Rae. Jesus Christ. Nia Jax is an absolute bulldozer. Here she go with a Samoan drop. God, Jesus. The damage that could have done, and already going for the cover and a free. Nia Jax making light work of Summer Rae inside that ring. Lord Jesus. Summer Rae didn't stand a chance, baby Jesus. Samoan drop right there, getting it done. And I mean, she really, I mean, she was wasting no time with Summer Rae right there. Shit. Emma, you claim that you're taking care of everything to do with the women's division, while I am the biggest, baddest thing in the women's division. Do not overlook me. I am coming for your championship. I'm coming for you, Emma. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good. I mean, Emma and the rest of the division as a whole got the numbers. But just look at Nia Jax though. You really want to fuck with her? I don't know about that one. Okay, it's time to continue. We have another one-on-one matchup now, and it's to do with the tag team division. But like I say, it's a one-on-one matchup. We have Miz and Model Eminem coming down here. Tyler Breeze is going to be the one who's actually in action tonight, and he's going to take on one half of the Revival, the team that was involved with, the team that represented us at Survivor Series in the traditional six-man tag match. And specifically, they're going to take on the man who won it for us. I mean, he eliminated every single member of WCW's team. Like, he eliminated all of them, and with the same code breaker as well. The same. Bruh. I don't even... This game, though? This game, like... Bruh. Whose mans? Who decided to give Dash Wilder a goddamn invisibility cloak? Who did that? Who did that? Whose decision in the fucking 2K studios was it to give superstars invisibility cloaks? Hey, regardless, we already know Dash Wilder is the man facing Tyler Breeze. But the game messed up. Nothing to do with production. Nothing to do with production. I ain't got that much money to make people invisible. It ain't my fault. But hey, you can see inside the ring now. Dash Wilder is going to take on Tyler Breeze. Both dudes coming down to the ring, bringing their tag team partners to the ring with them. So, that's something. Dash Wilder making the most out of his tag team partner, instantly throwing his opponent outside the ring, and they're just ganging up on Tyler Breeze and The Miz. The Miz ain't even doing nothing to buy it, but Tyler Breeze is. Tyler Breeze is, though, fighting back. And Scott Dawson, look at them cheating. Look at their cheating asses, bruh. Cheating. Tyler Breeze continues to fight back on the outside, though. Right hand, followed by forearm. Sends Dash Wilder into the barricade. And now Tyler Breeze probably going to try and look to get the action back inside the ring as soon as possible. But sending Dash Wilder, he's going to give him a taste of his own medicine as Tyler Breeze sends Dash Wilder's skull crashing off of that turnbuckle post. Lord Jesus, Scott Dawson decided to stay out of it now. As Tyler Breeze showing he ain't messing around. Sends Dash Wilder into the ring. Right hand to the back. And now Tyler Breeze is in control of this. Tyler Breeze, I say every time, he's been the strong focal point of this tag of Miz and Model. But the Miz has shown that he is no pushover, man. He's picking up wins too for them. I think he's got a pin or two for them as well. He's been able to beat Tyler Breeze in their past as well, obviously. We all know about their past. Utter rivals before becoming tag team partners. Putting their hatred for each other aside to realize that they're both quite good in the ring, you know? No, don't underestimate each other inside the ring, and they're coming together to try and become one of the best tag teams. But a Revival, during their time in NXT, again, while NXT was where it used to be before it became the goddamn stomping grounds of Wolfie, before he ruined it, back when it used to be where it was, the Revival were one of the biggest teams in the business. They've shown that they can get it done. Holding those belts for one of the longest times possible, if not the longest reign of them tag team championships. I can't remember a longer one. I just don't know if it's 100% fact. But right now, obviously, I have decided that next week we will have Scott Dawson and Tyler Breeze are going at it again. Tyler Breeze should know better than to be distracted like that. As to go beautiful reversal from Tyler Breeze in a drop kick. Look at that. That boy good, bruh. I had to clap for him. That might be the first time in the series that I didn't clap for a superstar. That reversal straight into the drop kick. Excellence from Tyler Breeze, bruh. I give him that. But like I was saying, next week I have decided we are going to see American Alpha get their rematch at the title shots. Now, they don't have a clause in their contract or anything. They weren't previous champions. But what we saw at Survivor Series was nothing short of ridiculous from the referee inside the ring. Yes, I'm talking about you, Mr. Horseshoe. Look at your hairline, bro. It's a mess. Tyler Breeze, meanwhile, going up to the top rope, though. Will Scott Dawson get involved as he's chosen the corner closest to Scott Dawson? So far, nothing as Dash Wilder slowly gets up to his feet. Tyler Breeze off the top rope. Another drop kick connected. And he goes for a cover. The referee drops. It's a 1. It's a 2. Is that enough? No. Dash Wilder just able to get his shoulder up. But as I was saying, American Alpha pretty much robbed at Survivor Series numerous times. Should have done enough to get the pin, but the referee didn't count it. And Scott Dawson again getting into it with Tyler Breeze in the neck breaker there from Dash Wilder. Taking down Tyler Breeze. Stomp to the face. Stomp to the face. These two seem not to like each other already. Miz and Model. Tyler Breeze, especially with Scott Dawson going at it. These two not happy with each other. But as I was going to say, next week we're going to have American Alpha versus New Day for the Tag Team Championships. Other than that, we don't really have anyone in contention for Elimination Chamber to face off for the belts. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so next week, that's the match that we're going to see. And supermodel kick out of nowhere from Tyler Breeze, and he's going to put him into the middle and go for the cover. Is that going to be enough to pick up a victory for Tyler Breeze? It's a 2 and a kick out just from Dash Wilder. I thought that was going to be a quick win for Tyler Breeze, and he's waiting for something. He might still pick up the win because it looks like he's lining up the beauty shot, and he's running. Beauty shot connects, and Scott Dawson, look at Scott Dawson distracting the referee. Typical Revival. Typical Revival on their way to lose a match. And look at what happens. Getting involved, distracting the ref. Lord Jesus. And Dash Wilder taking that as an opportunity to get himself back involved. Bruh. Dash Wilder stomping on Tyler Breeze as Tyler Breeze spins around. Dash Wilder showing a lot of speed. And again, just too quick for Dash Wilder. Tyler Breeze, oh, I thought he was going to send him over the top rope right there. Let's go for, look at Scott Dawson. The antics of Dawson. Look at Tyler Breeze though. Absolute control of this match. And again, he's going to go for a cover on Dash Wilder. A 2. And again, Dash Wilder gets his shoulders up. But Scott Dawson has slid a steel chair into the ring. Dash Wilder quickly getting outside, but Tyler Breeze right on him. Right on him. Dash Wilder picking up the chair, and the referee's not looking. And Tyler Breeze just too quick. And that was an opportunity for Dash Wilder. Oh my God. The Revival are just, they are just not stopping with their antics. Good thing Tyler Breeze was too quick for Dash Wilder right there, because the referee was distracted by Scott Dawson, and Tyler Breeze was looking. He was looking to take out Dash Wilder, sorry, was looking to take out Tyler Breeze with that steel chair. Referee's done his job though. Good for him. Because obviously, like I said, he's let us down in previous occasions. He done his job this time. Got the chair out of the ring. Tyler Breeze is back on the top rope, and he's going to fly with a leg drop. Miz and Model, they got the crowd behind them now. The crowd are rooting for Miz and Model as the antics of the Revival. The crowd don't like it whatsoever. And a code breaker. The move that put away 3 of WCW superstars at the traditional 6-man tag and Survivor Series. 1, 2 is going to put away Tyler Breeze as a kick out from Breeze. And in this one match, this one encounter between these two, we are seeing a goddamn rivalry build up right here. That's what we're seeing. Man, oh man. Dash Wilder again taking it to Tyler Breeze now as he's going to go for a suplex. Suplex on Tyler Breeze. And right here, Dash Wilder, it looks like he's getting ready to put this match away. As Tyler Breeze is kicked out of the code breaker once. Will he be able to do it again? I don't know. On the same side, Dash Wilder. Well, Dash Wilder didn't actually kick out a beauty shot, did he? The Scott Dawson got involved, and a kick out again from Dash Wilder. What else does Scott Dawson have up his sleeve to get his teammate back in the runnings to win this match? 2 tag teams involved in this match. Isn't a tag team match, but bear in mind we do have tag team action in the main event tonight. AJ Styles teaming up with former partner Carl Anderson to take on Luke Harper and Dolph Ziggler. 4 people looking to get a victory in the Elimination Chamber match at the end of the month. Referee goes for a cover. I said referee goes for a cover. Dash Wilder goes for a cover. Referee goes to count it. But it's a kick out from Tyler Breeze. 1 punch to the top of the head from Dash Wilder. Gonna go for another. Ooh, nice move. I thought he was just gonna go for a basic suplex. He did not do that. Looking to build up to his signature and a finisher. Who knows how long Tyler Breeze has left in this match. He needs to get a reversal. He needs to get some momentum back on his side. But how long before he does that? Going for a cover. Dash Wilder drops 1. Kick out from Tyler Breeze. Kick out from Tyler Breeze. Here we go. Dash Wilder again. Trying to pick up Tyler Breeze. Not letting that happen. Tyler Breeze. Stomp to the knee of Dash Wilder. What's he going for? Tyler Breeze is looking for something. Dash Wilder slides off the back of the DDT. I think Tyler Breeze was looking for that kill switch maybe. The unprettier. Or I'm prettier. As he likes to call it. But Dash Wilder, nice ring smarts. Scouting his opponent, knowing how to counter it. Dash Wilder is going for something right here. He's got Tyler Breeze in position. Backbreaker, dropping Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze slides out the ring right there. Takes a breather, gets back in the ring, but it's not enough for him to actually gain an advantage. Dash Wilder doing exactly what Tyler Breeze did to him, dropping him onto that middle rope and choking him in less extravagant fashion. Let's say that. Miz wants to have a word this time with Dash Wilder, and Tyler Breeze takes it to his advantage. Oh, I thought Dash Wilder reversed right there, but it's a neck breaker from Tyler Breeze. Both of these teams, you can already see now Scott Dawson wants a word with Breeze. Both of these teams not happy with each other's methods, not happy with how things are going. Tyler Breeze hashes it out with Scott Dawson right there on the outside. And this started right in the beginning when Scott Dawson took it to Tyler Breeze on the outside. Another one from Dash Wilder, and that one might just be enough to put this match away. Dash Wilder going for a cover. One. Tyler Breeze is busted open, and again he kicks out regardless. Tyler Breeze is not giving in. Tyler Breeze kicks out right there, and Dash Wilder choking him round the mat, choking him out. Tyler Breeze bloodied up, and Dash Wilder wants to signal the end of this match. The end of this match. Punch to the face from Dash Wilder. What's that? I don't know. So somewhat of a, I can't even remember what it's called. That move that Jeff Hardy used to do. I think Edge used to do it too. So some variation of that. It's Tyler Breeze fighting back though. The Miz is happy with what he sees right there, and Tyler Breeze going for a cover. It's a 1, it's a 2, and a kick out from Dash Wilder. The Miz this time sliding a chair into the ring. And look at how the fans have reacted. They are not happy with the Miz's behavior there. They thought Miz and Model were going to take the high road. Maybe Miz and Model don't do that. I don't know. Dash Wilder fighting back. That chair is still in the ring, however. It was slid in for use of Tyler Breeze. And Tyler Breeze might... Oh, maybe no. I thought he was going to go for a back suplex. Dash Wilder would have landed right up on that chair. But that chair was slid in for the use of Tyler Breeze. And if Dash Wilder can get the advantage, you already know he won't think twice about using it. Man, this match has had a whole bunch of ups and downs. The referee is distracted right now, which gives an opportunity for Tyler Breeze to use the chair. He opted against it. Crowd may be a little bit happier with that Tyler Breeze decided not to use the chair. Deciding to show that they may be better than the Revival. Revival right now looking the better team inside the ring, however, as Dash Wilder he's not giving up any opportunity to rile up the crowd. Stomp right there to the back of Tyler Breeze. And again, words between Dash Wilder and The Miz. Tyler Breeze is up behind him. Would have been a brilliant opportunity to secure a roll-up. Tyler Breeze opted against that, went for an inverted DDT. Spins around Dash Wilder right here, turning him into position. I'm Prettier connect. Tyler Breeze rolls him over, hooks the leg. Scott Dawson distracting the referee again. This match is, nothing is even on the line right here, but it's just getting tense. It's getting so tense right now. Lord Jesus. Tyler Breeze lining something else up. Another beauty shot connects. And Scott Dawson, the referee's going to go for a cover. Surely Scott Dawson is going to get involved again. No, he's not. A 2 and a 3. And Tyler Breeze secures the win over Dash Wilder right here. I thought Scott Dawson was looking a little bit suspicious right there. I thought he was going to try and pull the referee out of the ring or something. He didn't. Tyler Breeze gets the pin over Dash Wilder after a roller coaster of a match. I think it's safe to say that the battle between these two teams is not over. Nothing on the line coming into this match. But coming out of it, I think they've riled each other up enough for me to say that they'll be meeting each other again. Look at this. Scott Dawson and Tyler Breeze look like they were going to have a couple words again. But Tyler Breeze, going for his selfie stick. And that's that. Tyler Breeze picks up a win over Dash Wilder in the battle of the teams. Now we just seen Bobby Roode. We just seen his compatriots losing the match. But another member of the collective has something to say right now. I think you guys, you fans, members of the WWE Universe have realized by now that I don't give a damn what any of you think. I think you realized I do things my own way. I don't care. I don't need you. I am the United States Champion without any of your help or your approval. And a lot of you guys feel like I owe you some sort of explanation. I don't owe you anything. But you know what? I've come out here and I'm gonna tell you anyway. A lot of you feel like I've been hearing Bobby Roode is a weak champion. Why does Bobby Roode need Triple H? Why has he aligned himself with the collective? Well, let me tell you something. When Triple H, the game, the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, a man who's done it all, seen it all, held every belt the business has, the leader, the founder of Evolution and D-Generation X, when he asks you to be part of something he sees as the future, you don't turn that down. So you can call me a weak champion all you want, but the belt will stay around my waist. I will be the champion. I have beaten everybody who stepped in my way. I will beat everybody who steps in my way. But hey, like I said, it pays to be rude. Oh, and someone's got something to say about that one right there, baby. The perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Bobby, let me think about something right here. You said you have beaten everybody you've stepped in the ring with. Or let me get this straight. You may still have that belt around your waist. You may have defended it at Survivor Series. But if I recall, you pinned John, not me. If I recall, on my Smackdown Live debut, I pinned you. Not only did I win the triple threat match, but I specifically pinned you. In all our time as wrestlers, in our time on Smackdown Live, you have never been able to beat me man to man, face to face. I've never had a one-on-one opportunity against you. But that will change because I've spoken to Ric Flair earlier on tonight, and he's told me at Elimination Chamber it's going to be Ty Dillinger versus Bobby Roode one-on-one for that United States Championship. And Bobby Roode ain't even got nothing to say about that. Bobby Roode just going to leave the ring. Ty Dillinger said Rick Red confirmed it. Ty Dillinger, Bobby Roode at Elimination Chamber. Is that happening? 1-2, 1-2. Here it is. Time for the main event, people. I hope you got your food, you got your snacks, you sat down and you ready. Because we have a matchup now. 4 more of the superstars looking for a shot in the Elimination Chamber match. Looking to leave as champion. AJ Styles is the first one out tonight. He's a fan favorite at the moment. And they want to see him get his shot in the Elimination Chamber. They want to see him hold a belt. But it's just not happened for him so far in this series. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. He said that he said that it haunts him. He can't stop thinking about the fact that he ain't held a belt. He said this is his time. He said he isn't gonna stop, but eventually, Ric Flair gonna have to stop him if he keeps losing in his championship matches, #1 contendership matches. I mean, someone's gonna have to stop him eventually. But he's teaming up with Carl Anderson, a former teammate today, and he's gonna take on 2 of the people that could be his opponents at the Elimination Chamber. It's looking like it will be those 6 people: Carl Anderson, Luke Harper, AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins. It's looking like it will be those 6 in the Elimination Chamber. I mean, again, unless someone pops up today or next week, puts their face in it. Carl Anderson saying that he wants to make a name of himself as a solo superstar. And he picked up the win in his debut last week in the Fatal 4-Way match, beating 3 other superstars, Randy Orton, Luke Harper, and AJ Styles. Surprising, surprising to some, but we all know the ability that Carl Anderson has inside the ring. And he said he wants to show it off. But who's going to be the first to the next team? Luke Harper. Going to be the first man to come down here. He's teaming up with Dolph Ziggler, former WWE champion, tonight to take on these 2. And we'll see. We'll have to see what he does. Luke Harper had his chances in the last match to actually pick up the win, to be honest. Hitting that discus clothesline time and time again and deciding not to go for a pin. For whatever reason, he had his chances. And to be honest, he should have walked out as the victor of that match. But he didn't. I mean, you can't... If some butts were coconuts, I'd have coconut juice. I don't have coconut juice because I hate coconuts. But you know, that's what I'm trying to say. What the fuck is he talking about? I don't know. I don't know. Somebody stop me. Dolph Ziggler, former WWE champion. I mean, I don't know if there's anyone who wants to win and leave Elimination Chamber as champion more than Dolph Ziggler. I don't know. Between Dolph Ziggler and AJ Styles, I don't know if there's anyone who wants to become a champion again more than this man. He loved his time as WWE champion. He felt on top of the world. He elevated his game to heights we've never seen Dolph Ziggler at, in my opinion. And I feel like there's no one who wants to be in that position again more than him. Luke Harper and AJ Styles going to kick this off. And it's going to be interesting to see who picks up the win and who holds the pin. Boss. But yeah, man, it's all good winning and losing. But it doesn't matter if you, in a match like this, it don't matter if you win if you ain't the one who gets the pin. And it don't matter if you lose if you ain't the one who gets pinned. To be honest, all that matters is you come out here and you put on a show. You show what you can do. You scout your opponents. You put on a show for the fans, obviously. And you don't get pinned. That's all that matters in a match like this. But hey, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? All that matters is that we get a good match. I don't care who wins. I don't care who loses. All that matters is we showcase. I mean, if one of these guys come out here and they don't perform, we might have to consider their spot in this chamber match. But I'm pretty sure all of these dudes have what it takes to put on a show. I'm pretty sure all of these dudes have what it takes to leave the chamber as champion, which is why I'm not really arguing with any of their requests to be in the chamber match. I'm pretty sure all of these dudes going into the chamber match, if we have these 6 dudes, I have no idea who will leave as champion. Especially in the chamber match, which is so unpredictable. It all comes down to where you enter, how much damage you have put on you, how much damage your opponents have when you enter the match, how much time you spend being thrown into the steel or whatever. I mean, lots of variants can affect who wins that match. It's Carl Anderson and Ziggler inside the ring now. Carl Anderson with a drop kick to the knee of Ziggler. But like I said, Carl Anderson picking up a win last week. It's all well and good, but Dolph Ziggler has shown he can do it week in, week out with the best and hold on to a championship. Dolph Ziggler has been one of the superstars of the series this year, if you ask me. Some of the guys he's beat, some of the performances he's put on to beat those guys, I don't think anyone has performed as well as Dolph Ziggler this year. Beating the likes of Shawn Michaels in a brilliant match that was. Beating AJ Styles in a one-on-one match for the championship. I mean, he's beat Finn Balor for the championship. He's beaten guys time and time again who you wouldn't think he'd be able to beat. And he's looked strong in every one of those matches. Again, going at it. Carl Anderson able to slip out the back of that neck breaker and hit a running drop kick to the face of Dolph Ziggler. Going in again to tag in AJ Styles. I've mentioned before, these two have been in a team before in the club, former members of the Bullet Club. So they are adept to working together. You got to wonder how well Dolph Ziggler and Luke Harper could work as a team. Wouldn't be surprised at all if AJ Styles and Dolph Ziggler came out with a win. AJ Styles heading straight out to the apron Is he going to go for the phenomenal forearm this early? No, he's not. It's a blockbuster from AJ Styles, taking down Dolph Ziggler, who springs to his feet pretty quickly. Beautiful reversal from Dolph Ziggler, and hits a standing drop kick from Ziggler. Ziggler has been touted in the past by one of a living legend, Shawn Michaels, touted as I quote, a more athletic version of myself. That's what Shawn Michaels called Dolph Ziggler. And he showed it off a little bit there with that reversal. Luke Harper in the ring now with AJ Styles. Former Wyatt family member. That's what he's mostly remembered for. Some of the actions he's put onto other superstars along under the tutelage of Bray Wyatt. And Luke Harper is kind of trying to live that down right now. And the fans are, he is becoming a fan favorite. He gets a pop when he comes down to the ring. Maybe the WWE Universe are kind of forgetting that a little bit. Showing how easily it is to turn around your career. How easily it is to become a fan favorite as AJ Styles hits that Pele kick and absolutely takes it out of Luke Harper right there. But yeah, like I was saying, showing you could go from a fan favorite to a hated superstar. And look at them working together right there. You could go from a fan favorite to a hated superstar so quickly. And you could go from a hated superstar to a fan favorite just as fast. But like I was saying, that brilliant sitting down Carl Anderson right there, taking all the wind out of his sails. But that teamwork from the Bullet Club and AJ from the Bullet Club right there could be what separates these two teams in this match. Luke Harper punched straight to the top of the head of Carl Anderson. I can't even remember right now. I can't remember who Carl Anderson actually pinned to pick up the victory last week, as Luke Harper hits a clothesline on Carl. And Carl Anderson catches the leg, reacting real quick, recovering real quick from that clothesline. Carl Anderson getting Luke Harper down, lifting him up to the mat. I mean, this is somewhat of a chilled environment because, like I said, there's nothing on the line for this matchup. And again, it doesn't matter who wins. As a team, at least, it doesn't matter who loses as a team. What matters is the individuals. Who could pick up the pin and who gets pinned. That's momentum right there. Luke Harper again showing off. He's feeling it. He's getting the crowd behind him. He's feeling that he could be getting a win anytime soon. As he plants Carl Anderson onto the mat right now. We could be seeing the new move of Luke Harper. We saw it recently. Spinning discus, big boot to the face. Absolutely drops Carl Anderson right there. And Luke Harper doesn't feel like that's enough to put Carl Anderson away. I'm not too sure about that. Carl Anderson looked completely out of it. He looked like he wasn't even awake after that big boot. But he is stalking Carl Anderson now. Knee to the gut, and there's another discus clothesline this time, and that one is surely gonna be enough to pick up a win. Carl Anderson got the win last week. Will he be picking up a loss this time? And it's a 3, and he is picking up a defeat. And Luke Harper putting away Carl Anderson. What a performance from Luke Harper right here. My oh my, Dolph Ziggler and AJ Styles not spending too much time in the ring. But these are the two moves that done it. Luke Harper could have went for the pin after that one, but he decided to make sure the win was his as he hit the discus clothesline. Neither superstar in this match spending too much time in the ring. Individuals, I mean, they tagged in and out. Didn't want to spend too much time in. Didn't want to wear themselves out before the chamber match. But Luke Harper made the most of the time that he did spend in the ring, picking up a win over Carl Anderson, which kind of negates the win that he got last week. And that is it for Smackdown Live, people. A win for Luke Harper ends the show. Make sure you join us for the next 2 weeks as we lead up to Elimination Chamber. And we figure out who will be the most likely to leave that pay-per-view as champion. WWE champion, peace. Peace.